from Hidden Hills Homestead. Today we are going to make some chocolate cupcakes. It has actually been on our to-do list for a while now, but we've been so busy outside that we haven't had a chance. But since it's rainy out today, we're going to make our chocolate cupcakes. And this is our favorite recipe, so I will leave a recipe in the description down below. But our favorite part about this is going to be the topper. Grace has been studying about Moses. God got Moses' attention by doing what to a bush?
Burn a bush.
Okay, did the bush burn up?
No.
No, the bush did not burn up. So anytime we have burned anything, we know that it's always burned up. But God got Moses' attention and told him that he wanted him to go to free his people that were in slavery. So that would definitely get my attention as well. So we're going to try to interpret that in a cupcake topper, and we're going to take some lollipops, melt them, and make them into flames. So I don't have a clue how this is going to turn out. It's the first time I've done this, although we have made the chocolate cupcakes many times, and it is our favorite. So if the fire doesn't work, then at least we have the chocolate cupcakes. But right now we're going to get started. The first thing we're going to do is bloom our chocolate, and we bloom it with coffee. You can do it with hot water, but we use coffee because we always have a pot of coffee going around here, and coffee and chocolate is just wonderful. Now in the cupcake you cannot taste the chocolate, but when you bloom the chocolate, it intensifies the flavor. So we're going to start by blooming our chocolate. This is easy peasy. Easy peasy and lemon squeeze. Smells good, doesn't it? While the cupcakes are smelling delightful in the oven, we're going to whip up the icing right quick, and it is just simply the icing recipe that's on the back of the Hershey's cocoa powder box. And they bloom their chocolate this time in melted butter, so it's bloomed in oil. Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, let's scrape. Let's scrape the bowl and add the vanilla. Okay, our cupcakes are done and smelling divine. Our icing is done, and now we're going to work on the toppers. So I have gone to the dollar store and gotten some suckers or lollipops, and these are the only ones I could find that had red and orange and yellow. Now some of these have green in them, so we'll just have to deal with it. You know, in a perfect world we'd have all orange and red and yellow flame, but you know, this is for fun. So what I'm doing is cutting out the stick because it's not coming out very nice. And then I'm going to pop them in my food processor and chop them up. And then I'm going to put them on some parchment paper and stick them in the oven and melt them. And we will see what happens. We've never done this before, so who knows? Here we go. All right, that looks pretty, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, let's get a baking sheet. Let's get some parchment paper. And we'll pour it out and stick it in the oven and we'll see what happens. Okay, so here's the crushed up candy. It does have some green in there, but you know, it'll be okay. And we're gonna stick it in the oven at 350 and see what happens. Okay, we're a couple of minutes in and they are starting to melt nicely. So we're gonna give them a few more minutes. We don't want them to bubble, but we want them to melt. All right, I just took it out of the oven and we're gonna let it cool. Okay, we're just gonna kind of pull some flames out like this, maybe. We looked at several Pinterest pages and one said to pull out the flames and then another broke the flames into, you know, sharp looking pieces that look like flames. So we're just kind of making it up as we go along. Okay, while the flames are hardening in the freezer, I stuck them in the freezer to speed up the process a little bit. We're going to go ahead and ice the cupcakes in preparation for the flames. So this little trick that I've learned right here, I actually accidentally bought the smaller bags. I wish I would have bought the bigger bags because you just have to refill them. But I found that if I put it like this over a cup, that I can fill it more easily than just trying to hold it with my hand. Okay, so Grace is going to pipe the icing on the cupcakes. Okay, we are going to use logs, so I guess it's more of a campfire, but it's all inspired by the Moses story in the Bible. So we're going to break these Kit Kats apart. You could also use the same concept for a campfire. We're going to break them apart and they're going to look like little logs. Okay, there's some more. And then we can eat one too. All right, let's check on the flames. Let's see if the flames. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That is awesome. Okay, close that freezer for me. Perfect. Now, oh, and look, they break apart so nicely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah, I like how they just break apart.
Okay, and then we can just poke the little flames. Perfect. Oh, I love that one, Grace. Let's look at this one. Perfect. All right, so here are our flames, and I really like how we drew out the flames. I think that worked very nicely. I may have overmixed the colors, so maybe, I don't know, if you wanted red, orange, yellow to be more distinct, perhaps you shouldn't put them in the food processor, but it sure did speed up things. And so we just broke it apart, and it broke apart real easily, and we stuck it in there. Thanks for watching our video today on our fire cupcakes. They were inspired by the story of Moses and the burning bush, and I really think they turned out really cool. Now we'll see how long they last. I'm ready to eat one. How about you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's snack time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks, y'all. Bye.